Says I'm live now. Countdown to 8:30. Sweet. Nice. Right. Rory, answer as per in your WhatsApp. Can you see me and can you hear me? That would help me out big time. Basically just going to be asking you loads of movie questions. I've got my pink headphones on just to make it even better. Nice, you can hear me and you can see me, that is good. Right, we'll check out Fancy Transition number 1. First of all, welcome to my room, my cesspit. Up on the shelf here I've got a little beetle kind of money box, can't even remember the word, money pot. Got your usual man skincare. Couple of teddy bears, don't judge me for that. Lots of drawers, where I keep my condoms and sex toys. Couple boxes. This is me, it's my desk. This is just some crap here. This is a cupboard where there's a boiler. I have to keep the door open, otherwise it gets way too hot. So yeah, Fancy Transition. Now, got a couple of questions that I would really appreciate you answering. I'm going to go to the game now. I say game, I mean sim, and that's iRacing. Now, is the volume like too high? Is stuff okay at the moment? Gonna hop in game. And if you could just tell me, the screen might move a bit when I press this button, but just ignore that. Should be okay. Can you hear me alright when I'm in the car? So right now, I'm going to drive a little bit. Hope you're enjoying this. Welcome to Base Rate Jimmy Broadbent footage. Just go out on the track. Some sort of game glitch where it gives me the worst brake pedal in the world when I start the session. A new car, and we go again. Imagine being in a position to request Okay, also a gentle reminder not to straight on the screen. How about this? Is that better? Any good? Turning it up. Tell me whereabouts. Hopefully that's better. You can hear me now. And turn the game down as well, just to make sure. It could be quite loud. Just turn that stuff down. That should be better now. Turn things up and down quite considerably. Still quiet. Okay, means I don't want you to hear my lips slapping as I take water on board during the race. How's that sound? Might sound better now. Can hear, but engine noise was mega high. Okay, I've turned engine noise down. So that might be better now. Obviously apparently these headphones actually have really good quality audio, like output. The mic's apparently really good, which is surprising, considering they make me look like Belle Delphine. Four people watching, which is incredible. Sound is better for sure. Cool. Right, if I go back on track, can you tell me again? Thanks, pal. Thanks for nice big burnout. Can you hear me alright now? This is just probably the last thing I'll ask. Just if you can hear me alright. Only there's no chat on the stream, I don't know how to get that. Who knows? We'll go again. Cora's watching too. Hi, Cora. Big man COR. Just want to know if you guys can hear me alright over the car. Or just the driving is probably not amazing at the moment. Full tyres as well. That Rouge is a bitch on cold tyres. Certainly no rough idea if you can hear me and stuff. Sounds absolutely delicious. Although I might not. God definitely does. Checking my phone whilst driving is something I wouldn't recommend anyone setting their sights on passing their driving test. As there goes an LMP1. Bad boys are. Did kind of block it, but I was looking at my phone. Not bad. So guys, if you want to join my OnlyFans, it's $4.99 a month. Exclusive pics of 49 and 11 RSRs. Less engine, more tin. Copy that. Rob Smedley. A lot of good outlap practice. Driving it late through there. Getting back to late.
Car right.
Forever to get past.
Clear on the right.
Even with the slow stuff, you can hustle a slow one. It's pretty impressive for me considering I am a definite AM driver. Sweet, so I think this is working. Can you give me a yes in WhatsApp if it's working and you're pretty happy with how things are looking as a stream lover? I'll give you a brief tour of the cockpit. That is the left hand side and that's the right hand side. That's it. Can't see much. And my younger brother pointed out that there is a cup holder on the front of the dashboard. Very decent. Coasting at 200. Braking about the 100. Help save that fuel. Braking from miles on is horrendous even on a good day. So annoyed I can't see the chat. Can't set one up. Yes, love to see that. You can see the delay because I think you sent those messages and I've only just seen them and I'm like on my way down to the fourth curve. so much better second time around. Almost too positive there. End up on the grass, slight wide, slow down penalty. There it is.
Slow down. You got a penalty
Right,
for cutting the course.
this time anyway. A bit more audio adjustment. Really pushing that pit lane entry. Nailed it. I think from what you guys have been saying, this is alright. What he's been saying anyway. Look at that bad boy. Absolute beauty. This looks so good. The real life line. This game doesn't let you take, but you know, real life. Get with that. Get away with that day in, day out. Do love the gold rims.
Okay, punch it.
Punch it. Sweet. So you said more of me, less game, if possible. So I'll do one more. Sorry, I'll do one more. Like out lap, round lap. Check out this sneaky little transition as well. Whoa! Full screen. Whoa! 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 Right. One more go. Let me know how this goes, boys. Some more yeses in chat would be grand if it sounds better. Burnouts. Love them. Who doesn't? Turn the fan on. It does get hot doing this. £15 donation, I'll take my top off. Hey, love some of that. Whee, touch the grass. Sheep. Kept out of the wall though. Prime Max Verstappen.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Still up the voice, even more so. It's the Porsche too loud, mate. Porsche too loud. Stop nicely over here, like a good driver. Right, we'll go for another great big stab of audio edit. Give me a shout. That looks like it's taken quite a big dip. How's that? Very smooth. Thanks, mate. Nailed it. What are we thinking? How's this sound then? Do the classic. Shifting in pit lane. Also, can you hear? I'd also appreciate if you can tell me you can hear background noise, like my clicks and like the fan and stuff. Just give me a shout how much you can actually hear. Hopefully you can hear just me. I'm really good at doing Dunlop on it. Out that, he says. Love to see it. Right, don't drop it like last time. Come on. Ascended line. Slow down. Yeah, see? It's like I'm running the game. So does this sound better? Spam yes in chat if this is better. I think I made quite a big adjustment. So hopefully it's done the job. Car feels great, to be honest. Has done us a solid. It's so close to perfection. I love to hear that. I think you've smashed it. We would smash you given the chance, but save that for a non-YouTube stream. Love it, mate. Thanks for that. Really appreciate you. You guys' help. Sweet that Core turned up as well, man. Hope you're doing good. We'll be shouting you guys out religiously at 4 AM whilst I'm doing a double in the night and getting punted by P2s. What more could you want? Hey? If you had to be critical and not of my driving, if you had to be critical of the stream, like at the moment, what's something you'd change? Audio wise, stuff on the screen, what would you like? Obviously I know setting up a live chat would be ideal, but I don't think I can do that now. I'll have to have a look. Tiny bit of paddle noise, but no fan. Love that. So yeah, so if you wanted to be super critical and change something, like you need to change something or would just like to see something, tell me what, and I'll see what I can do. But the fact that my streams lasted this long, honestly, blessing. Tried it on Saturday and I've got 2 minutes out of it, which for some is lasting quite a long time, if you know what I mean. For others, quite disappointing. Shouldn't make innuendos and then lock up into Arnage. Lots of yes, so Rue's pretty happy. I'm gonna let this guy behind go because I'm not paying attention. Don't want to drop it into him. He's happy with it. I'm happy with it. See if I can get close to giving him a bit of hustle on low pressures. It's not a good idea. Oh, you do love to see it. You do love to see it. You do love to see it. Quality streaming. Prime quality streaming, and we'll watch it again just to enjoy it. And there he goes, in the Porsche, through the Porsche curves. And he's dropped it. Scenery, look at that. Christ. Still looks good though. Still looks unreal. Even when it's smashed up. Oh dear. Hilarious. This is great. Well, I hope this has been somewhat decent. I'll await your change of shirt. Yeah, I know, trust me mate. Can't all be as good looking as you, man. It's a difficult challenge. I'm gonna get my friend Mike on Discord and let's see if we can hear that as well. I think sadly he's in a session, so he might not answer. Let's give him an old phony phone.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Mike. So you there?
Hello, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear. So I've got a stream on going at the moment, and our good friend Mr. Faster Sooner now is watching. So he's giving me like live feedback, so he can. I'm hoping he can hear you.
Hello, mate. How's it going?
Sadly, I can't seem to set up a YouTube chat. So at the moment, he's just spamming me on WhatsApp.
Oh, what? As in, like, allow live comments?
Yeah, I can't seem to set that up. Maybe I'm just being a special case, which is not unheard of. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you've been able to do it before on, like, GT Sport streams. But obviously that's, I guess you have a lot less control on that.
Yeah, I mean, I just binned the Porsche and they're enjoying my Murray Walker impression because I absolutely slammed it into the Porsche curve. So they're a little bit up behind on the stream. So I'm hoping they can get it because it should just be game audio.
Where can I find a link to this stream?
So if you go on the old YouTubes and type in Actually, I can just WhatsApp link it to you.
Hey.
I suppose then you can see if you can hear you on it.
Yeah, hopefully not. Joking.
Fingers crossed. See, that's Mike's. That's teammate number
God,
1.
it's you. I'll give it a like.
He's loving it. So this is a little test, Mike's. Can you hear this from the stream but not through Discord? And then can you hear this through Discord?
Yeah, I can hear myself. That's jokes. Hi YouTube and all 4 people watching. Love you.
Yeah, so can you then hear me on the stream and then on Discord like independently? Or, you know, like is it being picked up on one and not on the other kind of thing? I can't tell if this button's working yet. Yeah, it is. It is. Are you there, Mikes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just listening to video.
Sweet. Rue
I
says he can hear you as well.
Yeah. I can hear you just fine. And it doesn't it's not streaming both your Discord audio and your webcam audio, I guess. It seems like quite seamless, so I don't think you have an issue there.
That's always good to hear. I don't have an issue there, but I have issues in multiple other aspects. So,
Join the club, mate.
can you watch the stream for like 3 minutes quick and talk whilst watching? Do you know, commentate on my outlap, and then we'll watch the stream back and hear how your voice volume is over the car.
Okay, so do you want me to join your session and spot you, or to actually just watch the YouTube video because it's slightly behind, obviously, what's happening?
Very good question. I hadn't thought of that. We'll just chat. We'll just chat whilst I go round. But our good friend Mr. Now says that he can hear you, so that's good.
Alright, I'll join the session. I'll be able to spot you. Be way more fun.
Sweet. Well, even if you're talking now, it should be working.
Besides, who wants to chat to me?
A very small number of people. Loads of people, mate. Love getting away with that.
I've got the Ethernet cable set up, by the way. Hasn't boosted the connection at all, so the number's still the same, which is in some ways is bad because I wanted more. In some ways is good because it shows the extender was doing its job. But now it doesn't fluctuate; it just stays above 30, so it's on 32.5 for the majority of the time. Like 99% of the time, it drops down to like 31 or 30. Whereas before it was on 30 peak and would like fluctuate between that and like 15 or whatever.
Nice, mate. That sounds good. Mine's been solid. I mean, this stream's been going for however long on this new setup I've got, and it's working, which is really good. I think the last time Rory had a internet connection as strong as yours, it was probably about, well, I mean, it was when he was in London. Haha, good band.
Because he had to set his clock back 70 years when he went back up to Scotland.
Oh, I didn't say that, roommate. I didn't say that.
Any takers? Tough crowd?
Yeah, no, I think it's brilliant, but I'm just worried that we're going to lose like 50% of our viewership over it, so thanks for that, Mike.
Only joking. Love and peace to all. Also, I love Scottish people. I have to work with Mike Fernie for fuck's sake. If that doesn't prepare you for Scottish people, nothing.
Yeah, but he's surely like the least Scottish Scots person you've ever met. Like,
yeah, that's true. But he is also pretty weird.
Like, if he was a Scotch egg, like he wouldn't have the egg bit, which is crucial to being a Scotch egg.
I fucking love those headphones so much.
So kawaii. So bad, isn't it? So bad. They're brilliant, aren't they? They're just hilarious.
Joining your session now, mate.
Right, Rue said oof, but I think that's to the Scotland comment, so we're doing well.
Sorry.
I think this is going well. I think if you guys are enjoying this, if you're busy, I know you're often got busy things to do at this time on a Thursday evening, Rory, my friend. So if you guys are done and you think it's all good, then you don't have to stick around. But if you want to, feel free to. I want to try and do a double tonight, but I don't think I'm going to have time because I've decided that I wanted to set up a stream and make money on OnlyFans. Look at that understeer on lap 1, man. Pressures are so bad.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Yeah, that OnlyFans comment. I'm so glad you weren't pushing to talk when you said that.
Yeah, well that's good because it means my audio's separated, so you can hear stuff only when I'm trying to chat to you.
Which is good. So weird chatting to you. Well, I feel like I'm chatting to Jimmy Broadbent. It's really weird. Well, you are Dave Cam.
Oh, that's so good. I am Dave Cam. Feel like Dave Cam. Feel like Geordie. Oh, that's too funny. That is so funny. I'm increasing.
My audio sounds alright. Like you can make out what I'm saying, but it is a little bit crackly. But I know you said my microphone's like that anyway.
Rue's sticking around. Stream's staying on.
I feel like Chartier. Just heard that. I'm gonna miss all the shit you chat about me when you're not pushing to talk now, and when I watch it back, we're not gonna be friends anymore.
Oh, crikey, this is hilarious. I'm having so much fun. If you want to donate money to me so I can get paid to have fun, that would be great. My bank account and sort code details are as following. I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. For the sneaky one, you naughty, naughty.
I'm spectating you now, mate. I'll start the onboard lap at the start of the lap, you know, do this properly.
Copy, copy. Butcher that curb on the outside a bit, but sometimes grips up, can send you swinging, much like Rory Sharp in a pub.
Set up trading paints, and now our car looks like shit.
Mate, this stream's safe for kids. You can't say things like that, pal.
Sorry. You're live on TV. Please do not swear. Oh, the livery's loaded in. Get that for you too.
Well, this has been utterly hilarious already.
Also, the stream's definitely not safe for kids when you're wearing those headphones.
Nah, mate, I'm just a pink pussycat. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna get kicked off YouTube before I've even started my streaming career. Stream number 1 and just straight away banned from the platform. So Mike, whereabouts am I on track, like on the stream now? Like at the moment I'm coming down towards the Porsche curves.
Yeah, so live you're coming through the kink, that left hand kink, but on on the stream you're now turning into Arnage, so it's a bit behind. But it's not bad. I imagine that's how it is normally.
Roger, Dodger, copy that.
It's a bit like when you're watching a race on TV and then you're streaming it as well, and it's just a bit behind. And we're gearing up here for a hot lap with Tim Fulbrook.
Get ready to witness them.
Comes into the forward chicane, the first of 2 forward chicanes, a left, right, and then a couple more downshifts, another left, right. Gearing up for a hot lap.
Prime broadcasting here.
Off, and we are underway. The HFR Impala Racing Porsche in the familiar Pescarolo colours. Coming up to Dunlop Curve, use all the road on the left there. Lift and coast, all the curve on the right. Eat a chunk of curve on the left, and again on the right. Back on the power under the famous Dunlop Bridge, and down to the Forest S's. Little bit more lift and coasting as you can hear, just to reach those fuel numbers. Over the crest, the car gets a bit light there, so you've got to watch out. Into Tetra Rouge, don't take too much curve on the inside. iRacing will kill you and all your family for that. Tim gets away with it without getting a slowdown. Past the iconic trees on the left there and onto the Mulsanne for the first time. Long flat out blast.
Past the
split up by 2
KFC.
chicanes, the first of which is a little bit tricky, bringing the car down from pretty much the fastest point on the circuit. Looking out for braking markers here, lifting out and then braking just before the 100, into the right, into the left. Really important to get a good exit out of here and not use too much curve on the right there, because it will spin you out if you're not careful. Tim going to cross over at a sensible point here so as not to damage the floor of the car. Nice work, Tim.
Thanks, pal.
That Alan McNish would be proud. And coming down into the second chicane. This one's tricky. Apparently, the first and second chicanes are exact mirror images of one another, but every person who's driven it would beg to differ because they seem like very different beasts. Tim absolutely nails it though, on the throttle nice and early out of there. Through the little kink, which used to be the only kink on the Mulsanne. And up, coming up to the rise before Mulsanne corner. Really nice scenic part of the track coming up. Tom Christensen's favourite part of the track. Lifting and coasting, using that curve on the right as a braking marker, getting the nose in, back on the power. Don't use all the road there, but you can be pretty generous with the curb. And start the run up to Indianapolis through the first of 2 kinks before reaching the really quick right-hander before dropping it on the anchors, getting it slowed down. But I'm sure Tim will be lifting and coasting again before then, just to reach that fuel number. We're aiming for 14 laps across a stint, which is why we're lifting and coasting. It also just helps a bit with consistency and not feeling like you have to break the lap record every single lap. Absolutely nails Indianapolis. Now for the slowest corner on the circuit, which is difficult because your brain's going at 5,000 miles an hour from all that flat out running. Tim goes a bit understeer into there, but still makes it work. Back on the power now up to the Porsche curves, which is everyone's favourite section of the track.
Scariest part.
Really, really difficult not to drop it on iRacing. We've had to really work on setup to get the car hooked up through here. Tim using all the road on the left here, lifting out, down a gear, tuck the nose in nicely, clip the curb. Try not to run too far to the left there, get back across the road, watch out for that wall on the right. Through the second left, down a gear while you're straight on the brakes. Hug this like your favourite auntie before getting out of the final left at karting. Very off camber corner, you can hear Tim struggling with understeer a little bit there. Through the little kinks, down towards the Ford chicane once again. On the brakes. Oh, Tim a little bit deep into there. Gets it slowed up for the second part, don't take too much curb. Back on the power. And coming up to cross the line. And that is the lap of the Circuit de la Sarre from Mr. Tim Fulbrook.
Sweet, thank you very much for that, Michael. So there you go. That's a fun little lap. Hope you enjoyed that, guys.
Don't forget to donate to Tim's OnlyFans if you enjoyed the onboard lap.
for exclusive X-rated onboard laps.
If you like getting the nose tucked into our nose, then you will like to get tucked into Tim's OnlyFans exclusive content. For only £70 per week, or per video if you're really lucky.
How are we going to do it 24 hours? Right, well, Rue says the stream's been lagging a little bit, so I don't know why that's the case. Rue said the stream's been lagging a little bit. Have you, can you see any issues?
I'm gonna watch back that onboard lap to see how, if I cut out at all or whatever.
Copy.
To listen to that brilliant commentary, you know.
The term you're looking for is expert broadcasting. So yeah, we decided, guys, little heads up on our strats, that going flat out and trying to basically just drive as fast as we can is just not going to happen. We're just, all three of us, myself, Mike's and Mo, are just not good enough at iRacing yet to be able to do that.
I'm just gonna listen to this now. I'll take my headphones off quick.
Copy that.
You take off other things.
For a small donation of $14.99. So yeah.
Too easy, mate. It's too easy.
So back to the strats. Basically, we've decided that we're just not good enough at iRacing to be driving flat out, and we're just not quick enough. So cut our losses. Lap safely. Lap slower but save fuel, and we think we can get an extra lap out the stint than a lot of people we've seen practicing. So we're aiming for 14 laps. The pros can get 15 and still go quicker, but that's why they're pros. So yeah, so we're fuel saving, hitting fuel number. We're not going for like, oh, we're going to be the quickest guys out there and, you know, beat people on pace. Surely we will beat some people on pace. It's just how it goes. But I don't think we're going to be able to beat enough people on pace. So the idea is we're going for the old strats of just lapping, consistency, hitting fuel numbers, clean, boring stints basically is what we want. We don't want fastest lap, oh my god, I went 3 seconds faster. It's just not it's not conducive to 24 hours. Honestly, Porsche curves is the hardest. I don't care what anyone says, it's the hardest part. That was nicely there. So yeah, the stream, obviously, the content of the stream itself is not going to be anything special. I mean, it just can't provide. I'm not good enough at iRacing yet, so apologies if the driving is not amazing. It's those TCs stuttering away. Really look at that understeer. Could be Rue's Wi-Fi, he says. Don't look at your laptop whilst you're driving, children. How's it going, Mike? I think he's got his headphones off, isn't he?
Mm.
It's clean through there. Not comfortable. Literally the amount of times us guys have said comfort and comfortable and in practice is mad and uncomfortable. It's like back in the 90s when they used to talk about touring cars about driver friendly or whatever. That Tiff Nadell test at Alton Park. User friendly. Literally just about comfort, we're just not strong enough at the game yet to be able to just pick up cars, pick up technique, etc. So we're just still learning. I mean, I haven't done 10 competitive races on iRacing. I've done enough to get my license to do Le Mans. I've done them well, I'll give myself that. I've done them well enough to get up to the license, but still not had enough experience in this game to be what I'd call a pro at it. We're getting there. We're getting quicker, and every lap is progress, especially at Le Mans.
Hi, mate.
Hi, Palsky.
That was all good. I could hear myself fine. I don't know whether that's because I was watching it delayed and it had a chance to load, but it didn't seem to cut out my voice at all or anything like that, so seems all good.
Rui said he thinks his loss of connection might have been his Scottish Wi-Fi, so we'll leave that.
Oh mate, you had a peak of 5 people watching during that onboard lap. I hate to say I bring the viewers in, but the evidence speaks for itself.
You are a clout chaser, mate. You just want people watching you on the stream.
54.55.
Being called out live on air, then don't know how to respond. I've got your the stint timetable and also the fuel schedule, fuel numbers now sellotaped down to my desk, so that's good.
Nice one, mate. Good to hear. I'm the brains behind the operation,
I'm gonna
sadly.
try and get some running in now, so I might set up another session because this one's full.
Sweet, mate. I'll probably call the stream now here anyway, and go and get some water, and then try and do a single stint. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do a double, so sweet. Right, guys, this will be my final lap. I will be boxing at the end of this one, and then the stream.
Well, I'll set the session up and just let me know when you're free. Also, you haven't disappeared for me once, so maybe it was something on my end as well, and maybe also, obviously you've set up your internet today to be better as well, so double trouble.
Yeah, definitely, man. You sound a lot better. I can hear you more clearly than I have done before. I can see my latency thing, obviously, and that's just stuck at 66, which for me recently has been really good. So yeah, I've been having Wi-Fi issues with the new
Man.
PC.
I'm quitting out now, but I'll keep chatting to you on that.
Copy that. So yeah, I've been having Wi-Fi issues with my new PC, which is a bit annoying, but managed to get things updated. Things looking strong. Don't know who's still here. Could be talking to myself. That's part of the fun. So yeah, hopefully this has worked, guys. I don't quite know enough about streaming for 24 hours, how I'm going to do it. I'll do my best to definitely stream my stints and the race from start to whenever. I know Mr. Jimmy Broadbin splits it every 6 hours, so I might be able to do that, which hopefully will cover off a lot. Probably refresh the stream every time I get in the car, just to be safe. So we'll see how that goes. Probably won't be doing as much talking as this on race day because, as I've learned, I can't drive whilst chatting. Well, I can drive alright, but can't do the job I need to do. Nice exit from Arnage that time. Just see the delta on the dash just dropping, and at the top as well. Really, look at that understeer. The shadow on the track there really makes a difference. Through the Porsche curves, final time, Grandma's corner I call it because you hug the inside. Flick it through the left into karting, back on the gas. Little slide. I'll be bringing it down pit lane. There we go. Sweet guys, well thanks for joining, those who did. I know main man Gabe joined as well, so I bet you've had a cracking time. Nice to see that this is working as well, so appreciate you guys lending me a hand. And hopefully that is all our audio problems. Yeah, sounds good on the pit lane speed limiter. Hopefully that is all of our problems sorted. So thanks guys, welcome to the very pink stream. Man, this is the pinkest stream on YouTube. Can't believe how pink it is, but anyway, appreciate you guys for showing up. And yeah, Saturday, 2 days, gassed. Right, say goodbye Mikes.
Bye sports fans, see you on Saturday.
That's it, go!
Let it go! Yeah, just go mate, come on. Sorry, my spotter guy was like, let it go. Sweet guys, thanks for coming, and I will let you guys know about the stream on Saturday. Bye.